Good morning, everybody. Happy, I guess it's Sunday for you when you're watching this. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are out riding if the weather's permitting. It's beautiful here this weekend in the 80s, and I looked at the 10-day forecast and it looks like it's going to be beautiful next weekend, which a week from today we leave for Daytona. So super excited about that, but I also need to get busy and get some stuff done this weekend. So Mama Badger's bike needs an oil change. I'll have to check Red's miles to see if Red needs an oil change, but I know Mama Badger's bike does. And then of course a quick once over of all the bikes, you know, make sure all the tires are good, brakes are good. I mean, all of it's pretty good. I check it pretty frequently, but I always like that one last check over before I head out of town for a week or so. So got to get that done. Mama Badger is leaving at like noon today with Nerdy Badger. They're doing some kind of girls' tea thing. Don't ask me, but it's her birthday weekend, so whatever she wants to do. Then tomorrow we're all going to Dave and Buster's for dinner to play some video games and eat some food, so that should be a good time. That was her choice, so she likes to play those video games, I guess. Anywho, so I've got this stuff to get done. We poured the bathroom last night. I haven't checked it this morning to see what it looks like, but hopefully that problem is solved and we'll be ready to go to Daytona here shortly. So anyway, that's it for this morning. I've earned coffee. I'm gonna go get some and we'll see you in a little while. All right guys, let's check out the countertops. Yeah, not sticky. Yes. All right, I think we're fixed. We'll let it set for a week and then we'll put the new sink and all in before we leave for Daytona, but I think it's fixed. Just took us 2 times to do it. I guess experience, right? Now we know if we ever do it again, which we will probably never, ever, ever do it again, right? So anyway, it worked, looks good. And now we can finish up our bathroom. It's a good way to start out the weekend. All right, so Mama Badger and Nerdy Badger are at the tea party. So I'm gonna sneak out, take a ride. Silver needs to be broken in, so hopefully I can squeeze in a nice little ride, maybe 100 miles, and start getting this bad boy broke in. So that's what I'm doing on Saturday afternoon. I'm going for a bike ride. Here we go. All right, we squeezed in a nice little 100-mile shakedown. I'll give it a good once over, but she's running really good, so pretty happy. Just put 1,000 miles on it and change the oil, then I'll be for sure. Anyway, it's a beautiful day for a ride. A little hot. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, so I got to give Mama Badger props for this. Honey Badger needed a bath, and I always just pick her up, put her in the tub, wash her, and I'm done with her, right? But she's not thrilled about getting in the tub or getting out of the tub, so, you know, it can be a hassle. But she loves to play with the water hose. Like if you go outside and try to water your plants or anything, she's out there biting at the water stream. She loves it. So Mama Badger's like, why don't you just take her out and play with her and wash her at the same time? So there she is, all clean and panting because she's worn out because she chased the water the whole time. She got soaked. She doesn't care. She loves the water. And so it was perfect. I got her all wet. Then I scrubbed her all down, and then she ran around the yard as I sprayed her down and she attacked the water. It was genius. So I got to give it up for Mama Badger. That was an awesome idea, and probably be how I wash her from now on, especially in the hotter months. So anyway, she's got a bath. I learned something new, and it's a great Saturday. What's up, guys? So it is Saturday night. Angie's not home yet. She was headed home. We haven't eaten yet. It's 6:34 at night. I was waiting to eat with her, and my phone rings. And I'm like, okay, it's Angie. I wonder what's going on now, because that's when my phone rings. She doesn't normally like just call me. Something's up. So anyway, she calls and she's like, look, I'm on the side of the highway. There's a guy on a motorcycle and he's broke down. I'm like, okay. So what's the story? And so she talks to him and all, and I guess he ran out of gas, and then he couldn't get his bike to restart, and now his battery's dead, and she's in the truck. She has jumper cables, but mom's in the front seat, dad's in the back seat. She's bringing them here so they can take their bikes home, and the jumper cables are underneath the seat. And so I guess she doesn't want to disturb mom and dad, so she's going to bring them here, drop them off, grab me, and we're going to go see if we can't get this bike started. So, in the interest of full disclosure here, it is 6:35 on a Saturday night. I had taken a shower, was in shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops, and absolutely zero desire to go anywhere. And now I am in jeans, boots, and waiting on Angie to get here so I can go get a stranded biker off the side of the road. Am I excited about it? No, I'm not. I really don't want to go do this. But that's kind of the code, right? There's a fellow biker in need of help. You can help. You go help, kind of no matter when or where that is. So, you don't just live it. You don't just talk it. You actually live it. You do what you say and tell everybody else to do. You got to do it too. So anyway, I'm going to load up. I'm going to go see if I can get this guy rolling, and we'll see what goes from there. See you in a few.
Well, guys, we're on the side of the road with water on one side and water on the other side. Been on the side of the road, broke down. This time it's not me, thank goodness, but we'll see if we can't get this guy going. We're trying to jump it, and I'll let Sunny take it from here and tell you what the heck's going on. But fingers crossed at this point in time. I hope we can get him back on the road. If not, we'll load him up and take him somewhere.
Can't see myself.
Okay.
All right, so the jump start worked. I took gas. I've given him some more gas, so hopefully he can make it to the next gas station. He's running. Let's see if he can make it out of here.
He's got his kickstand down. His kickstand down.
There he goes. And away he goes.
Alright, you didn't make it, so here we go. Under a bridge, this time at least. So I'll tell you my side of the story, since Sunny told you his side of the story in his shorts and flip-flops. But yeah, so we were actually at my parents' place. I had picked up my dad, and I had baby Badger, or Nuri Badger in the back. I had dad back here, mom sitting in the passenger. I was driving when we came the bridge, and ironically, mom and dad were headed to my house to pick up mom's Can-Am Spider and dad's Harley, so they could take it to their house, since they've been sitting in our garage, as you guys know. And so that's, we stopped, and I have Neve in the back freaking out. Oh my God, we're on a bridge, because she remembered us being broke down on a bridge before. And then I have dad sitting on the jumper cables, and so I was just like, I gotta take my family home, and that's why I asked Sunny if we could come home and could help me and go back. We were just 10 minutes away or so, but that's my side of the story, and we're gonna try to make sure he gets home now, wherever that may be.
No, he's good.
He's good now?
Yeah, he just didn't have his fuel turned on.
He didn't have fuel?
No.
Turned on?
I'm not laughing
okay.
at him.
Do we want to give him stickers or anything? Or?
No, I don't want to mess with any of that right now. I just want him to
I'm going to text him. He's going to get stickers in a text. No. All right.
Operation Rescue Biker. and just at the Waffle House for supper.
I hope. I haven't been told he made it yet. I told him let me know when he made it, so I'm hoping. Still waiting.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. What can I get you guys started off to drink?
Diet?
Diet Coke, okay?
Sure.
Just a water.
Water? You're right there.
Although I think all my water.
Anyway, so, yeah, we got almost home, and he texted and said I didn't make it. So we went back to get him, and he had not turned his fuel on. So I got there, he had already got it running. He's like, I'm good, I just live down the street. So hopefully we won't hear from him again. And he's made it. And now I'm at the Waffle House to eat because it's like 8 o'clock and we haven't eaten yet. And Nerdy Badger is on her way for her celebratory birthday dinner at the Waffle House. Anyway,
The night before.
welcome to my life. All right, so it is like 8:30. We are back. We haven't heard from him, so we're gonna assume that he's made it. This saved the day again. This is a little jump pack that I carry on my bike. I have used this tool so many times. Like last week when I jump started the guy when I was on my bicycle ride, I jump started this guy multiple times. I've jump started cars, trucks, you name it with this. Best tool I've ever bought for $100. So, highly recommend carrying one of those with you if you can.
You spent $100 on that?
Yep. Yeah, she says that, but she likes it when I have to start her fucking car. Anyway, so, you know, you saw in the video earlier where I was like, I do not want to get out of my shorts and my flip-flops and go to the side of the road and help this guy out. And firstly, for all you Harley haters out there, it was not a Harley on the side of the road. It was a crotch rocket. But anyway, we got there, we got him jump started, we got him on the road, we did a good thing, and he wanted to pay us because I took fuel, and so I made sure he had fuel, and we jump started him, and I was like, I don't want your money, I want you to pass this on. So if you see somebody stopped, you stop and help them. But my whole point of this was, you know, I didn't want to go. I was pretty bummed that I had to, but it felt good to go out there and help a fellow biker out and get him on the road because it sucks to sit alongside the road. We've all done it, and you know, it stinks. So we did a good thing. We got him on the road, and hopefully he is now home safe and sound because he was parked on a bridge. He wasn't just on the side of 75 highway. He was on the bridge. So kind of an even worse spot. So I was glad we got him out of that spot. And now he's home. And I am done. And I will see you tomorrow.